Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. You're watching JCTV on the Xbox One console. This is No Man's Land, episode number 1. Thanks for tuning in, folks. This is a brand new series for us. Thanks for joining us on the premiere of this series, No Man's Land. And when I say No Man's Land, folks, I mean No Man's Land. There is nothing here. Nothing but grass and trees. One road in, one road out. There's only one company here that is buying crops. And that's understandable because there's only one farm. And that's the farm that my grandfather used to own before he passed away and left it to us with a $100,000 inheritance. So we're tasked with not only rebuilding his farm, but essentially rebuilding this entire town. There is absolutely nothing here. There's a shop that sells farming equipment to who, I don't know, because nobody lives here except for us. And there's one company that's buying crops, presumably from us, because we are the only farmer. We've got a, what's this over here? There's an animal dealer right here. Not sure if they're selling out yet. They're selling animals, all right. I don't think we're in any position to buy animals yet. We don't even know what's going on. All we know is that Grandpa passed away, left us $100,000 and his property. And his property just happens to be in a place called No Man's Land. If that's not ominous enough for you, then I don't know what is. So we got a gas station here. That's great. I don't even know if we have anything to put gas into. We took the train here, so let's see what's going on. Oh, the shop is open, although it's pretty ghost townish. There's no one here. No receptionists. There's no vehicles. We've got, it looks like an empty workshop over here. If something does need repairing, then that's the place to bring it, I'm guessing, but we don't even have anything, so I'm not sure what to do in this type of situation. I guess we can just go walk around and look around the town, find out what's going on in No Man's Land. Oh, that must be my grandfather's pickup truck. He did say that he was leaving me this piece of crap. So, he wasn't lying. It does not look that new. It looks pretty seasoned. Well, look at that. The odometer reads 10,000 hours of operating time. The gas is almost empty, and the maintenance is almost empty too. This truck is just minutes from breaking down. Well, good thing there's a map in the glove box. All right. What do we got going on at the farm here? Attached to the map is the farm inventory. So we've got a farmhouse, we got a broken windmill. Thanks for the broken windmill. A wooden outhouse. That scares me because there might not be any indoor plumbing. We've got a hunting hut, some fences, an outlook, a water station, vehicle workshop. Oh man. Look at these rundown, rusty buildings. This is going to be fun. We've got a grain silo with a silo extension, an old rundown shelter. Let's get to the equipment. We've got a seeder. We've got a cultivator. We've got a plow. Oh, there's the header. That must mean there's a harvester here somewhere. There's a small trailer, another small trailer. There's that dirty old pickup truck that I'm sitting in. And there's the harvester. And there's a really old Fendt tractor there. Not a lot going on. Not a lot to do. Not a lot to play with. We've got some old rundown equipment and some old rundown buildings. Now, I am shuddering at the fact that there's an outhouse. Well, here's a map of the town. You can see it's broken down into 64 rectangular lots. We're the proud owners of lot number 26. And here's the only road in and the only road out. Everything else is grayed over. Looks like there used to be roads here, but they've since disappeared with overgrowth, so we're probably going to have to fix that up too. 64 lots, all empty except for one. Or 60. 60 lots, all empty except for one. Well, that's somewhat disheartening. Why don't we start things off right, and I guess we'll fix this truck because that's the only way to and from our newly owned farm. We'll just drive this into the shop, and it looks like we're going to have to repair this ourselves because I don't see anyone around here that can offer any type of assistance whatsoever. So, I guess you won't mind if I use your tools. Let's go check and see if there's anything over at reception. No, I think this is just the shop. These are just the shop laptops. We don't need that. We need the workshop laptop. Where are you? Some vending machines in case I get thirsty. All right. Oh, it's probably over here on the workbench. There it is. All right. Let's repair our own vehicle. Full serve repair shop, folks. And we're all prepared. All right, so let's jump in the truck. I guess we should fill it up with gas. We're probably going to need some gas to get to the farm. We're running pretty low. Well, at least this dirty old truck is now fixed, I guess. Maintenance free for now. The gas station's right over here. Gas pump, I guess we're going to have to pump our own gas too. Let's get that done. All right, good stuff. Not bad. $59 to fill up the tank. That's pretty good. All right, let's drive on down the road, and I'm guessing our farm, our new home, is at the end of this road because there's nothing else. We're at one end, and the shop is at the other end. This is a barren wasteland. There's lots of grass. Well, something used to be here. I'm guessing packed up and moved away. There's lots of trees, lots of bushes, lots of weeds. There's lots of huge rocks strewn out all over. It's kind of looks like the land that time forgot. No one lives here. No one wants to live here. Just this last remaining company and my grandfather's farm. I guess he was stubborn in his old ways. Didn't want to give up, didn't want to move, didn't want to sell the farm. Ended up dying in the farmhouse. All right, so we took it over. He left it to us in his will along with this $100,000 inheritance. So we're going to try and make the best of things. Looks like we're coming up on the farm now. What do we got here? Some rickety old buildings, some big boulders, a field full of dead crops, weeds. Well, let's go inside the house and see what we're dealing with here, because this doesn't look like it's been operational for quite some time. There's the famous outhouse. We'll have a look at that later. All right, let's go see how Grandpa was living. Ouch. That did not sound good. Ew. I think I might get hepatitis C just from walking into this place. This is horrible. Let's turn the lights on. Ooh. Maybe we should turn the lights off. It's not any better with the lights on. Oh, there's a fantastic bed that we can sleep on. That's going to have to be debacterialized and fumigated. And I don't care how much you pay me, I am not bathing in that bathtub. What's up here? Oh, this is junk. Junk in the attic. I'm going to have to crouch down to see what's up here. Well, some old suitcases, some old boxes. Not really much going on here at all. Empty attic. So far we've got a dirty bathtub and a dirty bed. Looks to be a non-functional dishwasher. A non-functional stove. A sink. Some dirty windows. A dirty old couch. Ew, I'm not sitting on that either. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a heater. And a really old TV. I don't even think that works. Doesn't matter at this point. There's no bathroom inside, so I'm guessing this is the only option. Nope. There's a whole lot of no. I am not going in there. Let's just close the door and leave that shut. Locked is preferable. Alright, this is our equipment shed. Here's the cultivator. There's the plow back there. There's the tractor and the trailer behind it. Yeah, there's the other small trailer. There's the harvester with the header. And then the seeder. It looks like we have all the equipment necessary to get the farm up and running, but does all this stuff work? Who knows? We're going to have to take this day by day and figure this out. What do we got over here? What are these rusty old decrepit buildings doing over here? This looks to be our grain silo. It does look operational, and it does look to be some crops in the silo. We'll check that out later. Maybe we can sell those. There's the silo extension. So we should be good for about 300,000 liters of crops. What is this building over here? Oh, it's a workshop. Well, that's good. We have our own workshop. So that's good, so we don't have to drive all of our equipment over to the shop to repair it. We can just do it right here on the farm. Well, that's good. He left all of his tools behind. What's this? What is this thing? These are 1940s power tools. This is like a little hand ratchet. That's garbage. We don't need that. Got an air compressor, a hammer, some jacks, cleaning supplies, ear protection, extension cords, a hose, vacuum. Looks like a heat gun on the floor there. Fire extinguisher, that's probably important. Alright, let's close up the workshop. Let's continue our little walk around the farm here and see what we got ourselves into. We could just sell the place, but, you know, I don't think anyone wants to buy this. What is this, a working wood chipper? Oh, this is the auto wood chipper, so we just feed wood into here and it auto sells it right at the sell point. Well, there's no sell point on the map, so it's a good thing it auto sells it somewhere. We got lots of firewood, although we don't have a fireplace to burn it in. Here's some logs here. I'm guessing if we run short of cash, we can just chop these up with the chainsaw and feed them into the chipper. This looks to be a water station there. What do we got over here? Oh, this looks like the deer blind or the hunting hut. Well, that's good. We can, if we run short of food, I'm guessing we can just camp out in here and wait for some wildlife to walk by. There's a nice view of the little pond here. It's a nice looking pond. Alright, what's over here? Looks like we've got a little pond to look out. Looks like a nice little cozy spot to put a lawn chair. Oh, there's already some lawn chairs here. So, lawn chairs, beers, and fishing in no man's land. Come and stop by and visit. You bring the beer, I'll bring the fish. Alright, nice little pond to look out. Wonder if the pond is deep enough we can dive off here, have some summer fun. Alright, let's continue the little excursion of walking around and seeing what we've got here. What to do. So here's the water station. That's good, free water. Rightfully so, because there's a pond right behind it. Alright, what do we got over here? There seems to be a little outbuilding somewhere. Lots of big boulders. Wonder if we can get some heavy equipment in here and move those. Oh, bale storage. Alright, so we already have a grass bale. We've got a straw bale. We've got a round silage bale here. And a square silage bale here. Can probably sell those when the time is right. And we've got, what, a square grass bale there. We've got some straw bales here and another square grass bale over here. Or maybe that's hay over there, who knows, hay or straw. Either way, free bales. There's not really much else we can do with them, except let them sit there for now. Alright, let's go have a look at this field. What are we dealing with over here in terms of crops? Dead potatoes. Well, lots of weeds growing up through here. You can probably use a little TLC to get this going again. This is a pretty big property, and there's only the one field. I'm not really sure if there's anything back here behind these trees. Let's go have a look. I wonder if maybe we can lumberjack all these trees out of here, make some money selling the lumber, and then get rid of the stumps, and then look back here. There's probably another field we can make, plant some more crops. Or there seems to be a road here that has all grown over with grass. We got to get rid of this. You can probably do a little bit of landscaping, a little bit. Get this road back to normal, and then back here looks like a pretty good sized field, with the exception of a few trees and rocks that are in the way. We can probably get rid of those, and then have 2 fields instead of 1. Wonder if my grandpa was ever working on that. What else is back here? Anything? No, just junk. These trees are in the way, possibly. All right, what's next? I think, let's see, we got crops in the silo. Let's just go see exactly what's in the silo here. Oh, so we've got wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, and corn. And it's not sold, it's just sitting here. Well, that seems to be some extra money for us. We can probably offload those crops. There's nothing else here. And there's only the one shop, the vehicle shop grains is the only one here. So our selling options are a little bit limited, so I think we'll just load up the tractor and the tipper and offload all of these crops. I don't even know if they're good or they're worthwhile saving, or I'm guessing because they were in the silo they're okay. But we're only at $99,000, and I'm guessing it takes more than $100,000 to start a farm. So we're going to go sell all of these crops at the vehicle grain shop. And then we'll make some assessments after that, what we need to do, when we need to do it, and of course what equipment we need to get that done. All right, so I'm guessing yeah, we'll just drive over under the nozzle here. First we're going to repair, I think we've got to repair this trailer and the tractor. Everything is in somewhat disrepair. It's been sitting here for so long it should be due for a tune-up. So let's repair the trailer and the tractor before we drive it that long distance down the road to the vehicle shop grain sell point. There we go. I'm guessing the tractor's a little worse for wear, so I'm guessing all of the equipment is as well. There we go. Let's, oh, he's at 0. All right. Well, now you're good as new, Mr. Trailer. Now we'll just hook back up to you, get you out of the way, and then we'll repair Mr. Tractor. Mr. Tractor. We'll repair the Fendt TKD, or the Fendt tractor, whatever it is. The trailer is the TKD. It doesn't matter at this point. Let's just try and get this in working order so we can get something done. There we go. $99,180. Still not bad. Doesn't cost very much to fix anything around here. Doesn't cost much for gas, so that's good. $405 for the tractor repair. All right, let's get this under the hopper, or under the nozzle. Let's see, what do we got? 10,000 liters of wheat. All right, there's no real point of seeing what it's selling for because there's really only one place to sell it, so let's go and do that. So while we are trucking all the crops back and forth to the vehicle shop grain sell point, do me a quick favor, folks. If you'd like to see how this saga continues and if we make it or not, hit that subscribe button for me in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Then like and share this video, and then ring that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload a new episode. You don't want to miss anything, folks. Then come follow us on all of our social media campaigns. You can follow us on, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Patreon. There's even a small PayPal link there if you feel so inclined to send a donation my way. That'd be greatly appreciated. Remember, folks, donations are never expected, but always appreciated. There's also a new link there from sprizzy.com. If you're looking to promote your own YouTube channel, check out sprizzy.com with the link below, and you won't be disappointed. Then last but not least, come and check out the featured channel section of my YouTube channel. You'll find 4 excellent farming simulator YouTubers there. Mr. Crazy Simulator, Carl Johnson Gaming, Deuce MS, and Mr. Least Square Gaming, who also plays American Truck Simulator as well. Go and check out those 4 gentlemen, subscribe to their channels, and like all their videos. You won't be disappointed. All right, now that all the public service announcements are done, oh, sorry, one last thing. Make sure you're staying home, staying safe, folks. Hashtag farm from home. If you need someone to talk to, come and join our Discord channel. you'll find a lovely bunch of guys there just waiting to talk to someone who are bored in isolation, just sitting at home. All right, we are here at the vehicle grain shop. Let's offload this wheat. That's good, over 100 grand. We're at profit right now. $105,000. All right, so now we just have to drive back and forth about 7 more times to sell all of the crops. Oh, we're going to gas up the tractor first, I'm guessing. That's probably a wise thing to do. Let's gas up before we run out of fuel. We've already repaired it. That's one thing we don't have on our farm is a fuel station. Maybe that will come later on, but for now, we're okay driving to the vehicle grain shop to get gas. As few and as far between as these gas trips will be, it just makes sense to not put a fuel station on our farm right now. All right, so the long drive back, we're not going to make you sit through 7 trips of crop selling to the same old place. Let's skip to the end and we'll check this out. All right, and here is the last load of crops. This is the corn. We're currently at $163,000, I think it said. Lost it in the sunlight there. Let's sell the corn and we'll see where we're at. Then hopefully we can do something with this farm. There we go, $177,240. Not bad. There is $77,000 in crops sitting in that silo. I'm sure if my grandpa felt like selling it, he would have. There's probably a reason he kept holding onto it, whatever. It doesn't matter. He's gone. The farm is ours. And it's up to us to make it work. And it looks like it's up to us to make this whole town work. I wonder what was here in this vacant lot on our left. Looks like there was something big. Maybe a big sell point or a dealership of some kind. Oh well. Hopefully we amass enough money to buy some buildings and create some more sell points and give, I want to say give the people of this town an option, but there's no one else here. So we're going to have to buy some houses as well and entice some people to move back to no man's land. Although, would you want to live in a place called no man's land? I don't know. It's kind of scary, creepy. But whatever. Maybe we'll change the name of the town. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds for JCTV in no man's land. There is certainly a lot of trees around here, so if we wanted to start a lumber business, I'm pretty sure that would be very, very profitable with the amount of trees. Alright, so we're coming back to the farm. We've got all the crops sold. We've got $177,000. What is next to do? You know, I think we can probably start by plowing this field and getting it ready for more crops, seeing as how we have a plow, we have a cultivator, we have a seeder. So, it only makes sense that we should probably try and continue making money. So let's put the trailer back where it's supposed to go. Maybe we can get another shed at some point because this, I don't know, this looks like it's going to fall down at any minute. There's not even any sideboards or plywood walls or anything, or I don't really see the point of putting the machines in a shelter if it's not really a shelter. Kind of looks like the wind and the rain could just blow right through it. Alright, so let's put this trailer back over here. We got 2 trailers. I'm not really sure what the other one's for, but we'll hold on to it anyway. We might need it for something. Who knows what we will need that small trailer for. I think it only has like a 4,000 liter capacity versus the 21,000 in the other trailer that we just had. Alright, so let's have a look at this here. What are we dealing with? We've got a field full of withered and dead potatoes and a field full of weeds. So I think the best thing to do would be just to plow all this up and then get it ready for sowing or planting or whatever it is we feel like putting in the ground. Probably not potatoes because now I can actually see why it's withered, because he doesn't have, my grandfather didn't have any potato equipment. I don't know if those potatoes were just there all along, or how did he plant them without a planter? He doesn't have a harvester or a home chopper to take them out of the ground or de-weed them, so let's just move this cultivator out of the way. We could just cultivate, but you know, we're probably going to have to plow anyway, so it just makes sense to plow up all the dead withered crops, and then we'll get it ready for re-sowing possibly in the next episode. So I think we're going to call it a day. There's not really much else we can do except plow this field and get it ready, like I said, for the initial sowing of no man's land. All right, so we're gonna start plowing, and then we're gonna catch up with you in the next episode next week. Don't forget, folks, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Like and share this video and ring that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. We're doing a different map each day of the week, folks, Monday through Friday. Mondays is Greenwich Valley. Tuesdays you're watching No Man's Land, the premiere episode. Wednesday is Ningen Farms in the Australian Outback. And again, visiting the Australian Outback on Thursdays, the Sheamus Outback John Deere Farm. You don't want to miss that. And then Friday, stranded in Rogue River with nothing but $40 and a chainsaw. Our Lumberjack saga continues every Friday at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, thanks for stopping by, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And for now, this is JCTV saying, see you later.